Once upon a time, there was a steadfast fisherman on Mountain Isle, who wanted more from his fine profession than strange catches and rubbery lumps. He wanted glory and sea stories in his name, sailors singing about his adventures. He spent more days than most on his ship with his loyal crew, sailing the sea on his hunt for trophies and secrets. They drank mushroom wine and told tall tales about the monsters they'd slay and how the sea would belong to them after all. Protected by heavy steel plating and in the light of gas lanterns, he and his sailors felt rather invincible and did not believe that anything could do them any harm. But the sea struck at them with killing wind, swarms of bats and something worse, a greenish-black horror of the deep dragging the deck beneath the waves. When the sea unleashed its horrors, none of the fishermen were quite the hero they described in their stories. All but one was slain. The steadfast fisherman of Mountain Isle survived and was washed ashore after 3 days of being embraced by the sea. Many would have been humbled by such fate and grateful for the sea's verdict, but the people of Mountain Isle are a stubborn lot. The steadfast fisherman spun a yarn describing him and his crew fiercely fighting off the horrors of the deep. He begrudged the sea for its victory and refused unwaveringly to give in to the fear that had taken his shipmates. Drunken with grief and mushroom wine alike, he challenged all gods of the sea at once. Like no man before, he stood up against the waves, laughing at the dark waters. Many thought he had been driven crazy, others feared the sea would swallow the island whole, and so they banned him from his home, never to return, for he would bring the anger of the sea. The steadfast fisherman refused to board any of the ships. He went to the beach, where the waves retreated from his step. It was as if the tides were falling to make way for the steadfast fishermen who challenged their neathly gods. The people of Mountain Island saw this sorcery and were afraid, but the steadfast fisherman walked further, following the receding waves into the muddy sea, never to be seen again. They say he is still walking on the undersea's ocean floor, favored by the gods of the sea, for he has been proven to be just as unforgiving as the sea, looking for the terrible creature that killed his crew. Whether he is walking among the waves or got his revenge, the sailors sing songs about him nevertheless, just like he always wanted.